This is a stimulus update and daily news report. Got some big update to share with you when it comes to the Social Security increase tomorrow. September 13th is a really important day. I'll go over the reasons why. Also, I'll let you know which date the new COLA will be announced and how much it could potentially be for the following year. We'll go over the $1,400 senior citizen stimulus check, what's going on with that. Also, the $2,400 boost bill that is in Congress to boost Social Security. We'll go over this article right here. Exact date: millions of Americans will get direct payments up to $1,657, and I'll give you some other important updates as well. Hope you're having a more than mundane Monday. If you appreciate the fact-based, fast-paced updates, hit the like button down below. So let's go into this article right here. When is the September CPI report, and what should you expect from it? So tomorrow is probably the most important day for Social Security recipients. And I'll go over why in a moment. And actually, not just that, but just the economy as a whole. On September 13th at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics will release the Consumer Price Index, also known as the CPI, report for the month of August. This will be among more important data releases in September for financial markets. So not just for financial markets, but for Social Security and what's going to happen in the future with the feds raising rates and things like that. So with the CPI report coming out tomorrow, we can know a lot of things from it. So Social Security benefit increase of 2023, when will we know next year's COLA? Well, all right, so here's how it works. I'll show you that in this headline right here. Why Social Security retirees should mark October 13th on their calendar. So September 13th and October 13th, how do these dates relate? Well, tomorrow, September 13th, the CPI report is coming out. So basically, the CPI determines what the year-to-year inflation rate is. So last month, I think it was down to 8.6% from above 9%, 9.1%. So if it is higher, if the CPI goes above 9% or even higher, then that is going to determine the COLA rate, which is determined on October 13th. So October 13th is when the Social Security Administration says, all right, here's where inflation rate is at right now. We're going to raise the COLA rate by X amount, right? So that's why tomorrow is really important as well. Tomorrow's the 13th is really important, as well as October 13th. So inflation rose to 9.1% in June, and some are saying that it could be as high as 9%. The COLA could be as high as 10%. Some saying it could be lower. It could be go down to 7%. So tomorrow, big update on that and where it could be from then, and especially in the next month. So really big dates and information coming out soon. I don't want to speculate too much, and I'd rather just give you the facts. So when it comes to other Social Security articles, exact date: millions of Americans will get direct payments of up to $1,657. Your birthday will decide when you get the money. So the payments, which average $1,657, will drop into account 1 of 3 days depending on your date of birth. So basically what this is talking about is just which days of the month your Social Security checks will come out, and the $1,657 is just talking about what the average check from Social Security is. So we're going to talk about September. Got the dates right here. Wednesday, or depending on when your birthday is, the next check is going to come out September 21st, the Wednesday, and then the fourth Wednesday, which is September 28th. And what is going on with the Social Security increase besides the COLA increase? Talking about the bill that would give an extra $2,400 per year to Social Security recipients. What's going on with that? Well, this article, to date it, when the last update was June 16th when this came out, and still the $200 per month increase for Social Security, or $2,400 annually, still stuck in Congress. It's like they're playing games. They're not really focusing on how important this money would be to so many struggling Americans. And right now, if Social Security increase of $2,400 would guarantee a win for whichever party in Congress, you would bet that they would try to get it done before the midterm elections. Now, what they're showing is that it's not as important maybe as student loan forgiveness or other issues that Congress is trying to work on. Not saying that it's not important, but that's where Congress feels about it now. And I want to tell you the truth rather than hype it up and mislead you. But at this point, the $2,400 per year bill is still stuck in Congress, not moving forward. And I've gotten this question in the past before. Seniors group calls for Congress to send $1,400 stimulus checks to Social Security recipients. What's going on with that? Well, this article is from October 7th, 2021, almost a year ago. Haven't heard anything about the $1,400 Social Security checks in a while, mainly because that bill was stuck in Congress as well. So there was a check, a stimulus check program that was just going to go to Social Security recipients of $1,400, but that's not happening as well. That bill got stuck up in Congress. Actually, there was not even a bill for that. It was just petitions and lobbying for this to become a bill, for it to become a thing, and that kind of fell by the wayside as well, unfortunately. So those are all the Social Security increase updates that I wanted to give you in a truthful manner. If you appreciate how I deliver the information, let you know what's going on. If you like how I explain it, shared the facts, showed you the articles, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, all that YouTube stuff if you appreciate what I did for you. And also, yesterday, September 11th, horrible day, 21 years, can't believe it's been that long ago, and we will never forget, especially since we all know where we were. I was in New York, not too far from there, actually, 30 minutes away. And anyway, I wanted to share the speech from President Biden from yesterday about September 11th.
Through all that has changed over the last 21 years, the enduring resolve of the American people to defend ourselves against those who seek us harm and deliver justice to those responsible for the attacks against our people has never once faltered. It took 10 years to hunt down and kill Osama bin Laden, but we did. And this summer, I authorized a successful strike on Zawahiri, the man who bin Laden was his deputy on 9/11, who was the leader of al-Qaeda, because we will not rest. We'll never forget. We'll never give up. And now Zawahiri can never again threaten the American people in 20 years after Afghanistan is over. But our commitment to preventing another attack in the United States is without end. Our intelligence, defense, and counterterrorism professionals in the building behind me and across the government continue their vigilance against terrorist threats that has evolved and spread to new regions of the world. We'll continue to monitor and disrupt those terrorist activities wherever we find them, wherever they exist, and we'll never hesitate to do what's necessary to defend the American people.
And that is all the news that I have for you today to hopefully cheer you up a bit. Here's my daughter Bella's tip of the day.
Hi guys, this is Bella. This is the tip of the day. I just want to tell you that you should always be grateful what you have. Karma is the one that, karma, if you give things out to the world, it comes back to you. If you have a friend that is really special to you and you give them a gift and they give you back a gift. That's what karma is all about. Giving gifts. Like if you put silliness out in the world, you'll get silliness back. And it's like you should always be grateful for the holidays that have came. And also, if you have friends that you care about, you should always give gifts to them and they'll give gifts to you. Because that always happened to me and I just love it. Bye!
Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate all of your support. Today's going to be another day of activities. Swim day for Bella. We're going to try to squeeze in the beach if we can. And anyways, hopefully you have a great rest of your day. If you want to check out any of my other videos on my other channels, you can click right up here, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, be safe. Thank you for watching.